Good day, everyone, and welcome to Obidient Family TV. The program is Hope Alive. Yes, there is hope, and a new Nigeria is possible. On a good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending your time zone. Today, once again, we'll come to have discussion on what is happening in Nigeria. But what is happening today is what I am bringing you. There is good news. Some people do ask me, always talking about hope. Without hope, we have nothing. So, today we are going to be bringing the events of today. His Excellency P2B is engaging with all well-meaning Nigeria. It's called the Active Citizens Engagement with His Excellency P2B, which is going to be on X. We'll be streaming this event live today. And that's why I bring this very reminder to tell all our subscribers, our well-meaning Nigerians, Obedience worldwide, wherever you are, if you've not heard about these events, you need to please share and like this very broadcast at this hour so that other obedience and well-meaning Nigerians and active citizens across the world could join this event happening today, being Tuesday, the 27th of August, 2024. So please, first what you do for us that we are all asking is that you should like first and share. By so doing, you have contributed, you have done your own part to make sure that many people who are not available right now will get notification from Obidient Family TV, because we'll be joining the live streaming of this very event live. So that is what will come at this very hour. And again, outside of this, which is really the major thing why I'm here this very afternoon, also to bring you the fact of what is also trending right now. We have the Minister of Women Affairs, Uju Kennedy, who condemned a young woman. That very young woman is reportedly a social media content creator, according to the information going around, using her mentally unstable mother for personal gain in a viral video. This very video, which has sparked really outrage online, of course, just shows the young woman filming and engaging with her mother, who appears visibly unwell and unkept. Well, that is what we see on the trending video. And when we now look at the statement released via her X platform, the minister described the video as unacceptable and potentially harmful. Let's even take what she said on her X platform, and then we bring you the reactions of Nigerians over this very particular incident. So she wrote on her X platform, she calls it an urgent condemnation and call to action. I believe you'll be watching that on the screen. So let me quote her. She said, "We condemn the disturbing video report of a woman's mental illness being exploited by her daughter for personal gain and social media content." She said, "This is unacceptable, potentially harmful, and troubling." He said, "We strongly condemn exploiting vulnerable individuals, especially those struggling with mental health issues. Mental illness demands compassion, understanding, and support, no ridicule or exploitation." But let me just hold it there, because this woman from the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs seriously need to be checked. I don't agree with what she said about the exploitation area of this. Let's take a listen to what this lady has to talk about her mother, and then we bring the reactions of Nigerians, including the mainstream media that is happening right now. Let's take a listen to her.
Sometimes people see me and they'll be like, daughter of a mad person. But the thing is just that I'm very sad about it. It makes me sad, and I feel jealous when I see that their mothers, they are okay. But, you know, life happened, and then this is where we are. I usually pray, I usually pray. There is no church that I've not gone to, just for everything to be okay. And I'm hoping that in the future, like, everything will turn out fine, and she will definitely be okay. And all these people that is laughing at me, calling me daughter of a mad woman, see her mother, God will usually we put them to shame. He will put them to shame for me, because I know that the God I'm serving is alive. So nothing. Bones, come on, come. I think she will like this bones, so I will get how much? 100. Give me 2. So I'll just get for her. People should try and be nice to your mother. Take care of your parents. So you never know what tomorrow will bring. Take care of. If you have one, make sure you're taking care of them. Make sure you take care of your parents. Give me 2. I don't have change. Mama, oh, it's our boss. Oh, I feel to go again. So bad. Who was it? Oh, so I'm glad I make her happy in tiny ways that I can. The little finances I'm able to get, I make her happy with it.
So we have seen this, and before I go into our own discussion, I want us to take reaction of people on X, their reaction, and of course then we'll come back and have a very brief discussion of why this shouldn't be. We have Duke of Edo State, who said, amazingly, it is you, minister, that is chasing clout with all this. It is totally shameful. Your statement rather than action. What I see is a young lady proud of her mother when others would have abandoned. Some have abandoned their aged parents, let alone one in this very state. This is coming from Duke of Edo State. Then we have a son woman who said that there is nothing wrong in what this girl has done. Uju should be guided on what and how to utilize her opportunity, not providing leadership in the right direction. At official bar, she'll find a replacement, meaning that this very particular lady should go. Then, of course, we already have Juice Kennedy who is talking about the lady ridicule and the exploitation. That is what she called it. Let's come back here and have just a brief discussion, and I want to break it down to our people. We don't speak grammar finish, make we really talk the truth of waiting they happen. You see a young girl who is attending to her mom in such a state, instead of you trying to reach out to her to see how you could be able to help, because by her creating that content, she's generating money to support her mom who is in that state, who has refused to come out from the position where she is. And it is to go to the same social media she wants to elicit, the place that she uses as a platform to show her situation, and indirectly calling for help. Whatever are your thoughts, please go to the comment section. Tell us if you think that this minister is correct, if she is right on what she is talking about exploitation, or you think that she should reach out to this very young lady and see how the government, after all, the people who are mentally ill are supposed to be dealt with the government. It is the job of the government to see how they manage people who are mentally ill. And of course, how many mentally ill hospitals do we have in Nigeria that deal with all of this? This is what the Ministry of Women Affairs should be dealing with, but not talking about exploitation. But of course, this very trending video has also elicited the discussion on the mainstream media, which of course we have the likes of Oseni Rufai of Arise TV and the crew discussing about this, and I also want to share their own views on this too. Let's take a listen to them.
I think not everything has to be addressed on social media. I feel that if the minister had seen this, I wish she had rather reached out to, you know, to the content creator and her mother and done the work behind the scenes and then brought it out as a redemption story. Because in essence, what she's done now, and law of unintended consequences, is she's kind of encouraged more people to make more content like this because it's gotten her attention. We're here talking about it. So unintentionally, you know, you're trying to you're trying to condemn something, but in doing so, it ends up fueling more people to do it. And this is a big thing online. We do so, a lot of people, online is a marketplace. There's all sorts of people with all sorts of different agendas. Some are genuine, as you can see, this young lady, and you can see that her mom is genuinely in a state. And I'm glad they're coming in to help. I do just wish that there was a little bit more emotional intelligence around it, where they just approach the family, assess the situation, really, we're able to do an assessment of, is this truly a case of this young lady is trying to take advantage of her mother? Because based off of this video, we really can't tell, So I wish more of an investigation was done, then an intervention, and then now bring us the happily ever after story. Yeah. Tell us that this is what we did. This was the before. This is the after. And by the way, be responsible when you're dealing with your mentally ill loved ones on social media. I think that message would have resonated in a much more positive way. Rufai.
I mean, I subscribe to what you said largely, but because we cannot tell if she's exploiting her mother. The question is, does her mother have mental illness? Yes, it shows. It's visible. Anyway, we've not tested. What I expected the minister, like you said rightly, to have done was reach out to the girl, hold her within, and say, okay, what can we do? And Dr. Abati, you were very spot on as regards your point that we don't even have enough mental centers in this country. It's a very big problem. The cost of care for people. And the Lunacy Act, that act, we need to do something about it, because that act talks about the fact that once somebody has been seen to be mentally unstable, they should take all their property away from them and their livelihood. And you cannot have a society like that. And you see, all of us were dealing with one level of mental illness or the other. It's just a scale that is different. People are dealing with depression. People are dealing anxiety, with personality disorder. PTSD. A lot of people that you are seeing online have multiple personality disorder. They have PTSD. They have anxiety disorder. So it's just that you've not been diagnosed. There's nobody that has 100% mental acuity. So it's not to shame anybody. And I want to also make a reference. It's not exploiting the lady. Look at Celine Dion. Celine Dion released a film documentary about herself, and she was dealing with stiff person syndrome. And she decided to show an episode where she had a stiff person syndrome to be able to show the world what she was going through. What if this lady was just trying to show the state of her mother, to get support and empathy, and also to show the decadence of society in Nigeria, and even look at the condition of where she was staying? So I think we should be able to do something better for her. I think we should preach a society that cares more for the well-being of our people.
Definitely.
So you've heard from that Arise crew. Also, they told the line of our own thoughts. But make I break the thing down as I talked before. Which person for Nigeria where we dey now, where in head correct myself? For this kind economic hardship where we dey now, the question why they ask, which person in head correct for Nigeria? The breed where you dey breed myself, no dey correct. The kind anxiety where dey for Nigeria, the level of people where we say they suffer from one manner of illness and the other dey too much. Person where go for social media, they show now person where get even the ability to even show. Some people no even fit get better from where they fit show. If we even think of myself, several things where government don't they deal with now for social media. Nine people go lament about that and nine then begin to take action about them. But waiting at they bring come for this time or my own talk for inside be say everybody where they Nigeria know well. And person will be say him bring out the one will be say pass the others. Make we see how we fit help the person. This girl will come out they talk about her mama. No be say she take pride to the talk say her mama dey mad. She dey reach out, she dey call for help. And people will be say them there around, make them show empathy. Government will be say them don't talk, say they don't see them. Instead of talk, then they talk about exploitation or that one. Make them reach out to the girl, make them see how they fit help her mama. Because now will be say she don't create this content, then don't see them. Make them know that use people, they shine. This minister, they use the girl, they shine. Now they talk, make she reach out, make she know use am shine. All of us where we there for Niger, for this austerity measure, gas 25 kg don't reach 18,000. To buy fuel, 1,000 naira per liter. Exchange rate for people where they exchange don't reach 1,006, 1,007. You won't go buy bag of rice. The minimum wage where they give, no fee give. So now which person well for inside Nigeria where they go talk say then they exploit people? I beg, if you get your own comment, make you go for comment section, make you tell us how you feel. Whether this minister they right, I be make she begin look for this girl to assist them. Now that one I won't talk for inside because the video done the trend and people talk say, waiting me I think. Now my own thought for inside now I think. Then coming back to the reminder, His Excellency Peter Obi is going to be with us this evening by 7 p.m. Make you like, make you share, make you too for distribute this thing, make other people know say His Excellency Peter Obi won't talk. If you know all the questions where you want ask Peter Obi today, make you write them down. The platform where in the using day for X, which is Twitter, now it go day by 7 p.m. But we'll go join the platform live by 7 p.m. Make you share this very short video where I just do because that the reminder for today's program today by 7. Now I say my command, make I tell everybody, if you be active citizen, you be obedient, you be well-meaning Nigeria, whatever thing where you call you, but if you want a new Nigeria and you won't ask questions where we say you don't the way to ask Peter Obi, make you join us by 7 p.m. today. So, but the first thing where you go do, make you for like, make you for share. Now the only thing where would they ask you for now, so that other people will know, make them know say Peter Obi won't join us. Now that one I say, make I carry come until that 7 p.m. we will come back. I go tell una bye-bye for now.